Hi, my name's Ronnie, and I just want to give a brief explanation before I get through the slides on this video of why I wrote the book, Making Your Life Count, or finding meaning in the question, why are you alive? And I thought I better write the book because I've already died twice. Once when I was 11, and again in January 2016, so about 8 years ago. The first was suspected appendicitis when I was 11, and I was taken into hospital 18 hours after the doctor had come to the house, and the prognosis was that's appendicitis. So they opened me up. It wasn't, but they took the appendix out anyway and stitched me up, and then opened up my stomach to discover what's called introspection, where part of the bowel telescopes into another part of the bowel, shuts off the blood, go into there, and in my case it had twisted and burst, and there was gangrene all over the place. So they cut out round about 18 inches of intestine, stitched me back up, but that all went wrong a couple of weeks later. So they opened me up again, done whatever they had to do, stitched me back up, and on the third time when it all went wrong, my parents were told in no uncertain terms it's unlikely that I'd pull through. I arrested 3 times on the operating table. I don't remember anything about that, as indeed I don't remember anything about 8 years ago. However, I've got a sister. One of my 3 sisters calls me the boomerang because I keep on coming back. That made me laugh when she said that. But the latest one, and I mean really why I wrote the book was it did. I thought, right, okay, that's happened, and when I come to terms with it and sat down and really thought about what had happened, it definitely profoundly altered the course of my life. It was, when it happened, it was an ordinary day when the extraordinary happened. And I had no idea that I was in the back of an ambulance 1,700 miles from home and my 4 children, and that I'd stopped breathing despite being on a ventilator at the brink of death with my life hanging by a thread. Without the paramedics' quick response and unparalleled skill, I wouldn't be here today sharing my story and helping others discover their purpose. And in the aftermath of all this life-altering event, I found myself grappling with profound questions. I mean, I found out later that the paramedics thought that they'd lost me. What if I hadn't survived? What legacy would I have left behind? These questions echoed in my mind, prompting deep reflections and a re-evaluation of my life's path. It became clear that I'd been given a second chance, or a third chance, and I felt an overwhelming urge to make it count. Before this experience, I'd fallen into the trap, like many of us, a lot of people, I'd fallen into the trap of comfort. Life was good by most standards. I had a successful business, a loving family, and a comfortable home. However, despite these outward signs of success, something was missing, and I'd known that for some time. And as I was going through the process of re-evaluating my life, writing down copious notes and memories, events, I realised I was taking everything for granted, even losing my drive for growth and ultimately my sense of fulfilment. So all those copious notes, etc., that I wrote accumulated in this ebook. But this is not a story about, the book's not about my near-death experience. It's because of. There's a lot of books and courses online about, and many people ask the question, what's the true meaning of my life? How can I find that out? How do I find my purpose in life, my life purpose? And I've looked at probably hundreds of them in all of my research. and not one of them has been written by anybody that's passed away. You know, it's written mainly for people that are in jobs that they've got just to pay the bills. They don't look forward to it every day. It's not their passion. It's just a job, and to pay the bills. And so I wrote this from the standpoint of, just because it had had such a profound impact on my own introspective journey, and therefore the realization of just how fragile and unpredictable life can be. This book is a roadmap to uncovering the true meaning and direction of our lives that lies within each of us. So I asked the question, are you ready to discover the person you were born to be? To uncover your true purpose and live a life filled with joy and real meaning. You'll explore the milestones that will guide you from feeling lost, frustrated, or disillusioned to discovering and embracing your unique destiny. It does exist, and you will find it. All the copious notes, I then edited them, gave them titles, and then put them in a format where I started here and wrote. And remember, I'm lucky to be alive, and that really helped me write this. It just did. And I went through it, of course I did, and went through, and started going through the various sections. And when I put everything together at the end, as it's laid out to do that, I discovered my true purpose, the meaning of my life, my passion, if you like, and that is helping other people. Now, I've done that in business and helped other people succeed in business for years, but this is different. This is really different, and it really does excite me to think that I've actually worked out and written a book that given the time and commitment that it deserves, can actually help people find their passion and live a more joyous life. It's a great feeling. Anyway, on to this one, and you know, some of this is going to resonate with you, I'm sure. In today's fast-paced world, the true purpose of our lives often gets buried beneath societal expectations or the educational systems, and even well-meaning parental guidance. From a young age, I mean, think about it. From a young age, we are moulded to fit into predefined roles, certainly at school. Whether it's achieving academic success or securing a stable job or conforming just to societal norms. Teachers and parents primarily, with the best intentions, often steer us towards paths they believe are safe and promising. But that inadvertently is suppressing our innate passions and unique talents, which from a young age we already knew we had. We did. The things we used to do when we were young and loved and done them all the time. We love them. But the pressure to meet external benchmarks of success can overshadow our own dreams and desires, leaving us disconnected from our true selves. The eBook is a profound personal journey that requires introspection and the courage to break free from the expectations upon us or upon you. Rediscovering this purpose involves peeling back the layers of external influence and reconnecting with our authentic selves, a process that can lead to some amazing outcomes. The book's structured to do that. And it's not just about finding what you're meant to do, but also understanding who you're meant to be, because you were born to be someone, and probably not the person that you are now. And don't forget, you're unique, absolutely unique. Nobody else has got your fingerprint. Nobody in the entire universe. I think the figure, for us to be born, the chances is The chances, of us being born are 1 in 400 trillion. That's 400 followed by 12 noughts. That's amazing. So we need to make the most of the one life that we've got. Well, I've had a couple, but anyway. So, I say to you, take the first step towards a more meaningful and fulfilling life by investing in this ebook, making your life count and finding meaning in the question, why are you alive? You can start the journey for $67. That's it. Such a small investment. The link and other links, but the link for this as well, is in the description below the video. I've also popped a link in there for back to my website. There's a whole lot of information on the website, including 2 TV videos that I didn't know anything about until I went back to say thank you to the people that saved my life in the intensive care unit. I had no idea I'd been filmed. So there's a lot of stuff on the website. In addition to the, it's only $67. There's 62 pages there. Most of them are worksheets. And but to support your journey further, I'm offering 2 30-minute one-on-one online meetings, Zoom calls if you like, at no cost to those of you that, as you're working through the book and you've got questions, I'll help you with those. These sessions are my way of giving back and providing personalised guidance to help you stay on track and make the most out of this. During these meetings, we can delve deeper into your progress, address any challenges, and celebrate your successes, because there'll be some. You'll discover them. All your past experiences, both good and bad, have prepared you uniquely for this journey of self-discovery. That will become obvious to you as you work through. And when you start exploring new interests, which will crop up, you'll remember them. Exploring new interests and passions will reveal hidden talents or forgotten talents and joys that actually align with your true purpose. You've got the power within you to transform your life and find your true purpose, even if that feels elusive right now. You'll reconnect to your authentic self, and this process can lead to the perfect career or business for you. You'll discover it. If you want to start a business, you'll get the answers to the ideal business for you. So imagine the incredible transformation that awaits you. Just by investing $67 in yourself, you are opening the door to a world of self-discovery and purpose. This small investment is more than just a purchase. It's a commitment to understanding who you are meant to be and what you are meant to do. Can you envision the joy and the fulfillment that comes from uncovering your true potential and living a life aligned with your deepest passions, which you'll discover? By downloading Making Your Life Count, the ebook, you are taking a powerful step towards a more meaningful existence. And I ask you, isn't it time you gave yourself the chance to truly thrive? Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.